Welcome in once again, guys. Here we have the latest and greatest meta results, guys. Finally, we had something happen, in Fusion World that hasn't been commented lately. I mean, as we can see, green and yellow continue to dominate in the leader breakdown. And yeah, but here, green in the top 8 leaders is not here. I mean, we have Vegeta coming out of nowhere, just super impressive. It hasn't, this hasn't happened too much. Again, every event is different. We get it. But this event, look, it was 37 players, 5 rounds of Swiss on the online client. By the way, this is the Eggman Events Online Weekly number 2. Shout out to Eggman Events. This is their page, their website, the source. Our credit goes out to them. Guys, first time that we see Vegeta, up here topping second place in a 37-man event. First time in the sense. It's not that it hasn't happened maybe around the country or in the world. People report results, and most of the time what I want to get to is that either green or yellow are always in the top tables, are always in the top cut. You never see blue, and if we would see blue, we would expect Goku Black to actually be there instead of Vegeta. So who knows, it might have been more of the pilot rather than the deck, who knows. But at the same time, why? Because we only see one Vegeta here. It wasn't like there's 2 or 3 of them. But at the same time, shout out to Tyler, Tardif, for getting that second place, going 4-1, in a 37-man event with Vegeta. That was pretty impressive. There were 3 Vegeta leaders there out of the 37, so that was impressive as well. As you can see, obviously Broly and Frieza, 15 out of the top whoever, how many leaders, you know what I mean, what, 37? That's insane. That's what, 40%. I'm bad at math. So as you can see, for the first time in a while, you do see a balanced leader breakdown, though. Usually the pie chart is dominated either by Frieza or Broly in a bigger fashion, but you see more of a mixture this time around, at least in this tournament. Even some Android 17 with a 3rd place. I mean, usually when it's green is either Gohan mainly and then Broly as well, or they switch positions. But those two, the point of this is that we see some of the colors or the colored decks that usually you don't get to see at the top tables. Even here, the top 8 leaders, look, it's more of a balance. Yes, Frieza continues to dominate the meta, but at the same time, they do have, what, like a 25% of the pie chart, but after that, it's pretty balanced, which is rare to see. Usually you see bigger pie charts or bigger players here taking more of the pie chart, per se. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. We're going to go ahead and discuss, the Frieza here. As we can see, 5-0. Once again, Frieza continues to dominate the meta, guys. Just such a stable deck that actually just gets dubs, gets results. I mean, I play against it all the time, and Cooler's a pain to deal with, man. And they obviously have the Ginyu package as well, which is just a broken engine. When you combine that plus everything else that this deck has going for it, the golden freezes too much, the 2-drop, self-awakener is just so good, man. Every time it swings, and then you got the 1-drops, to rest some of your opponent's monsters, plus, get the draw power as well. And this one, draw power as well. Then you have the searcher and an additional blocker. Just such a balanced deck. I mean, it has everything you need. It has also combo pieces plus blockers here, as we can see, and they're 10k combos. So yeah, I mean, the deck, look, super combos, everything looks very, very nice. And again, if you want a deck that competes, a deck that is, in the top tier meta, the Fusion World meta right now, then Frieza is the way to go. Cards for the most part are cheap, except this one. If 2 come in to start a deck, and then you would need 2 more. They're about 5 billies a pop. But other than that, Ginyus have been going up that we'll be discussing in today's market watch. So stay tuned, stick around towards the end of the video that we will make sure to discuss a couple of these card prices. But yeah, standard build, standard deck list, standard deck profile. Not too much to add over here other than that you would get these cards and probably guarantee great results, at least at the local level. Then we have Vegeta. This was very surprising. This was very surprising to me, that this deck performed this well to get second place, top 2 in a 37-man event. That was pretty impressive, guys. I mean, we see standard Youth Trunks and Sun Goten's here at 4 each. The Pilaf engine here, with the 4 Pilaf. And you also have Sun Goten here, the 2-drops and the Trunks as well. So, yeah, that's this is a draw one. I forgot to mention. Then you have the standard 4 drops here and 3 drops, Future Trunks and Gotenks at 4 each. And then Mai, obviously, Future Mai coming in putting in the work. Just such a great card. I have the alternate arts. They look fresh off the press, just like the channel. You have the Force Amasus, the 10K combos, and then you have the super combos here as well. And then a couple of extras to round it off with 3 and 4. So, I mean, this Vegeta deck, man, I don't know. I run Goku Black. I won't lie. But when I see a build like this, it makes me want to, also build this or maybe switch over or something. But we'll see. We'll see. I might build this too because I have most of the cards, at least in commons and how they come, the cheaper versions. So I might build this deck. We'll see, because Vegeta's my favorite Dragon Ball character. So I look forward to that. But super impressive to have a Vegeta get second place out of 37 people. To me, if you ask me, wow, that's astonishing. So that's good. It gives hope for blue players out there, because blue is not doing too much. Most people don't run it at the local level or at any level for that matter. So it's good to see getting, results like these, as we can see today. Then we have green, guys. Green always tops. A lot of people play green. We get it, but you rarely see Android 17 as the leader actually get into the top cut for the most part. And as we can see here, look, guys, third place out of 37 people. That's impressive as well. As we can see here, I mean, the standard build for green, honestly, you have the super combos here. You have the 4 1 drops here, and the other 4, Son Gohan, Childhood, and Son Goku. You have Paragus engine as well here, as we can see. What else? Android 18, Vegeta, standard, Son Gohan, Childhood, the 5 drop Turtles as well, with 2 of those. Then you have Android 16 and Android 17 and 18. You have Son Gohan, Childhood, the 6 drop. What else? You play 1 Son Gohan, Childhood, 7 drop. Then you play 4 Brolys, and then you have the extras there to ramp up and to put in some work. So pretty standard build. You have the 4 drop Vegeta here as well. Nothing too shabby. It's a great build. Again, if you want a competitive Android version of this deck, then you guys can go ahead and take advantage of this by getting access to this deck profile, this deck list. I mean, it's pretty interesting. Most people play Gohan, most people play Broly, but it's pretty nice to see an alternative, just a fresh take a little bit here with this top tier meta deck. So yeah, I mean, that rounds up the meta event here. The Eggman events online weekly 2. What I take away from this is that it's one of the most recent events. It's almost 40 players, guys, so it's pretty considerable. And then you have the top cut here with a little bit of a mixture and a balance. That's something that you rarely see, but we're starting to see more as this format starts to wane before we actually get box 2 Blazing Aura pretty soon, which I'm definitely excited for. Guys, don't forget, link in the description down below. You can come over here and take advantage of 15 billies off over here and whatnot. You could buy whatever you want. You get $15 off here. You can buy starter decks, packs, singles, you name it. $15 off. That is just not bad, guys. Make sure you take advantage of this code. You can get yourself a treat for $15 off. Look, you can get some packs here, and look, even a winner pack. Wow, that is not bad, guys. You get $15 off though, so make sure you take advantage of that and destroy the like and subscribe button, as it really does help out the channel. We continue to grow. We're almost at 130, and our latest video got almost 400 views. That's all thanks to you. All thanks to you guys. We're working our way on our first 500 view market watch, man. That's what we want to do here. I can't wait. Man. I'm super excited. Guys, we're going to talk lastly here about some Blazing Aura Fusion World cards that we're going to be getting soon, just so you guys can stay updated. I really like the artwork of this card. I do. This 3-drop Frieza, man, May 10th, that's just around the corner, essentially a month away. We're going to get box 2. That's insane. I'm super excited. Here we have the 3-drop 10K combo and 20K power right there. And this is an auto. Wow, auto effect. Your turn once per turn. When this card is switched to active mode by a skill, choose up to one of your opponent's rest mode battle cards with a cost of 4 or less, and it can't switch to active mode during your opponent's next turn. So basically, you get to freeze, Frieza, one of your opponent's battle cards. That is very good, very good. Anytime you can freeze, let's say another 3-drop or a bigger card, one of those 4 or 5 drops, that's broken. It really does hamper your opponent's strategy. So I like this card. Yeah, exactly. Frieza just got more annoying, man. Most definitely. Then here we have, what is this, man? Look at that. Roomshi, I think it is, if I'm not mistaken. A 5-drop, 30K, 10K combo. On play, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with 30K power or less and KO it. I mean, this should have been a 4-drop, in my humble opinion. It should have been a 4-drop. Maybe bump down this to 25k power. Leave the 10k combo. And then it would make it more viable, because 5-drop, I mean, you know, people are gonna go for the double strike. That's just better. Honestly, in my opinion, you get more power here. Plus, you get the double strike effect and still a minus 20k. So, yeah, I think I would prefer that. So, they had to make it more worth it. Maybe 35k here. And even so, man, it would have to be like 40k or something. I don't know. The effect is very good, but, you know, 5-drop, that's too much, man. I don't see this. I mean, it is a Universe 10 card, so who knows? Maybe there's more Universe 10 support. I guess maybe. I mean, you know, but hey, it's a new card coming. Let me know what you guys think. Then we have Cell, man. Wow, I know probably, hey, it's been a week, man, since I made a video. I wish I could have made a video earlier, but sometimes, you know what I mean? It is what it is. So I'm glad to be making at least this video now, just keeping you guys informed with the fresh off the press content. And in the meantime, in the last week, this card came out in the midst of the last week, and wow, what a broken super rare battle card. Insane, guys. Sell 8-drop 45k. No way. On play, place 3 cards from your energy in your drop. Choose up to 2 of your opponent's battle cards and KO them, guys. Then add the top part of your deck to your life. Insane. So you get an extra life. You remove 2 of your opponent's monsters. Doesn't matter what battle cards. Doesn't matter what drop. With this, with that. And then, yeah, you place 3, you know, as that cost. And then you still get a 45k beat stick. Insane. A lot of people plan on playing at least 2 and 2 of these and 2 Brolys. And it's true. That is unbalanced, man. That's insane. Yeah, you'll probably have the cost 5 Goku on the field. Yeah. To just keep recycling. Insane. Yeah, by the time you get to this. Crazy, guys. Honestly, I got to agree with this guy. As you guys can see. All right, here. What else do we have? We have another blue guy. Super rare here. Nice. 3-drop 25k. I like it. Choose on play. Choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with a cost of 1 or less and place it. I mean, it is a 3-drop. You get removal of a 1-drop. That should have been a like 2 or less, honestly, in my opinion. Come on, Bandai. Make blue better, please. If you have 7 or fewer cards in your hand, reduce the cost of battle cards in your opponent's battle area by 1. Oh, okay. Still should have said 2 or more. So you can also remove another 3-drop that your opponent has. You need to make blue a little bit more broken, but I like it. Vegito, you know, 5k combo, 3-drop 25k, I'll take it. I like it. This probably looks fresh off the press once it comes out. Then we have here, what else? 3-drop Vegeta. All of your rest mode battle cards can't be KO'd by your opponent's skills. Wow, that's strong. And add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. So it's a self-starter. Then self-awakener, then play up to 1 battle card with a cost 1 or less from your hand. That's very good for yellow. Very good. You get that extra 1-drop to maybe get that draw power, to maybe make some things happen. So I really do like this one. Wow, that's pretty impressive. What do you guys think? 3-drop 20k? All right, that's crazy that the green is a 4-drop 20k. You know, but green is already broken. They don't need more. We have a battle card here. Again, 1 KO if you have 6 or more energy. Add up to 1 Broly from your drop to your hand. Wow, that's not bad. I mean, 2-drop 20k. That's, you know, it's all right. You know what I mean? Late game, it gives you an extra Broly like you need it. You know, why not? At that point, it's like green needs more, right? You know what I mean? And then we have here, what do we have? Another, let's see. Another battle card, 4-drop 30k. If you have 7 or fewer cards in your hand, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards with a cost 2 or less. There we go. And place it at the bottom of its owner's deck. That's every attack. So it's good against Ginyu, I guess. Maybe. Again, these costs, they need to be a little bit bigger to actually have more of an impact with the other blue cards. That's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think here in the markets. Just touching base here real quick. We do see energy marker packs have retraced a little bit. They were 20s bumping down, you know, to 14, 15s with the energy marker craziness. That's good to see these packs going down in case you want to buy a couple. And here we have Gohan retracing hard back down to the mean, getting sales at above $200. We do see 132s here, down 70 billions a pop, but 25 listings only. These are still extremely hard to get. There's still demand here coming in, so make sure you keep it in mind. This will be 150s probably in no time, pretty soon, because just the hype is here for the most expensive energy marker out there. Blazing Aura box coming out very soon. Stay tuned. May 10th is just around the corner. Boxes are already at 180s. Insane. I'm really here. People want, you know, they need those codes, man. So these boxes will maintain insane prices for the sealed boxes. Make sure you keep that in mind. And then it's nice to see that starter decks have dumped down. You know, these were 45s to 50s. They're now what, 28s? Some people have been buying these at 20, close to 25s. That is not bad for, you know, green, which is essentially the best color tied there with the yellow. So it's nice to see that. Inu has been bumping up, guys, from 930s there, single digits, all the way up to 1440s. Just like we said, it's too easy, guys. Literally, in one of our latest market watches, we said this would happen 3 pages only. Why? Because the engine is being used inside Frieza, which is the best deck currently in the format. But don't do that, guys. Pay the extra $5. Make sure you get the alternate art. It just looks too fresh off the press, just like the channel. Don't be that guy. Don't pay 15s for the regular super when you have the alternate art. Just 5 billies more. And you're rounding off Son Goku. Wow, new all-time high. New all-time high here for this card at 17s, pushing 20s and beyond. 2 pages only. 17 listings. Insane what's going on with this card right now as red gets more popular. A lot of people have high expectations for red moving forward into set 2, so make sure you guys have your copies, you know, of such card like this, the secret rare Son Goku. I'll make sure you get it. 38s, you see a little bit of a curvature. Sales are starting to come in, you know, the demand is starting to come in. 30 listings only, around 40s. Don't be that guy paying 50s and beyond for this card that you can get in the, you know, mid to high 30s right now. And lastly, Vegeta, 4-drop 20k surprise year. Used to be 12, 13 billies. Some people got this even as low as, you know, 10, 11s probably. Who knows? Maybe even single digits. And now look, bumping back up, spiking back up, surging back up in price, as you can see, towards the solid 15s. And it just continues on going. So don't forget about this 4-drop. It'll continue to get better. Green, you know, needs 4 of these. And this card, yeah, it's retaining its value, guys. So let me know what you guys think. Guys, thank you so much for your time, for your support, and for your attention. Stay fresh.